So today's episode is basically going to be an entire tour of a yurt Airbnb that we rented for an entire week in Colorado. We rented it for 7 days for my birthday and Thanksgiving. It's about 7 miles west from Boulder, and Boulder is about 45 minutes from Denver. So just kind of put perspective where we are. We're just pulling into the town called Gold Hill. That's where the Airbnb is, and I kind of want to just show you guys going up to it, and let's go check out the Airbnb. So one thing is, if you are renting this Airbnb during the winter times where there might be snow, ice, just anything like that, I highly recommend you need a 4x4. If you have a two-wheel drive, you will get stuck. Also, link down below, you will see the Airbnb listing. Basically, you guys can rent whenever it is, but I recommend doing it as soon as possible because dates fill up very fast. So make sure you guys check the link. Stuff changes every single day. People cancel, people change plans. So make sure you guys do check the link down below if you guys want to rent this Airbnb because I highly recommend it. It is very beautiful. So let's go check out the Airbnb. So we just made it at the location, and as you see behind me, that is the greenhouse. And if you just pan over here, you'll see mountain views for a distance. And one thing you'll notice is it is very peaceful here. You don't hear anything. You'll hear some animals in the distance or some people in the distance at other homes, but you don't hear anything. It's very completely silent. Actually, if you just take a minute, you could tell how quiet it is. So let's go check out the greenhouse. So as soon as you enter the greenhouse, one thing you notice is there's rocks in this floor, which I thought was super unique, super different, gives a really homey feel. Then obviously we have tons of plants. The whole entire thing is a greenhouse. Originally when I saw this, I thought it was a greenhouse mixed with a actual house, but this whole entire thing is a greenhouse. So there's tons of vegetable life, and she plants new stuff every so often. So obviously different seasons cause for different stuff. We do have a full fridge directly here. We actually already stocked up. We have lobster, steak, water, stuff like that. Full freezer. Continuing on, we do have a full oven, which is perfect. You know, we actually cooked breakfast this morning. We had eggs, toast, cinnamon rolls. It was amazing, really good stuff. Coffee maker, which we did make some coffee today. Full sink. And then it kind of just continues more onto the greenhouse, which I love the vibes. You know, just cooking around all the vegetables and all the greenery. It really just gives like a unique feeling. You know, you're not like any other Airbnb. This is just an amazing thing. Then moving on here, this is kind of like the bathroom quarters. You do have a sink right here. To the left of it, or I should say to the right of it, you do have a full bathroom. And then to my right, you do have a shower, which we've showered. It is amazing. Everything here is just really nice and really different. It gives that unique feel, that really vibey, homey, just once in a lifetime feel that you want to do. Then behind here, we do have a full washer and dryer. They look brand new, so it's awesome. We're actually doing a little laundry as we speak. You know, there is tons of hikes and trails, so you will get a little bit muddy, so perfect for that. So now we are basically back where I was in the front, and we continue this way, and you see the stairs. So this leads upstairs to more plants. So let's go check it out. So to the right of me, or to the left if you're walking up, you'll see much bigger plants. I'm not educated, I don't know exactly what plants these are, but they're just huge plants. And this is actually where we had breakfast this morning, up over here in this little lounge area. Just a little cool hangout spot. So now I'm exiting the greenhouse and let's go check out the yurt. Basically the yurt is where everything is. That's where you're gonna be living, sleeping, all the good stuff, watching TV. So let's go take a little hike and go up there. It does have a little locked gate, so you could lock it, but honestly, it is so safe out here. We're in Colorado, no one's gonna be messing with you. So, one of the first things you will notice up here is the amazing view. Just take a look at all the mountains. And then we do have a nice little deck with a little picnic bench. We did have breakfast out here yesterday on the picnic bench with a nice view. It was amazing, super nice, super homey. It is a little snowy right now, but honestly you could just wipe it off and everything will be good. As soon as you walk in, one thing you'll notice is it is very roomy. There's definitely a lot of space. I know sometimes you might think yurts might be kind of small, but this actually is a good amount of space. So to start it off, we have basically a two-seater love sofa that is perfectly nice, very comfortable. Then to the next of it, we do have a nice little lampshade with a couple games, Uno, little Sock'em Rock'em Robots, if you guys remember that as a kid. Then we do have a full-size mirror, which obviously, you know, you have to make sure you're looking good. A nice big flat screen TV, which obviously you have the nice little fireplace, little fake fireplace. A little desk right here, so that way you can just put your little keys, remote, sunglasses. We obviously have some wine, etc. like that. Moving on, there's a nice little hook so that way you can put your keys and your mask. Obviously, with everything that's going on, we do have to wear a mask. Obviously, we're secluded, so you have to wear a mask up here, which is nice. There's tons of heaters. There's one right here. There's one right here. And then there's another one right here. So don't worry, you will not be cold. Actually, the first night it was way too hot. We had all three heaters on with the blankets and everything. It was way too warm. So don't worry, it is definitely going to keep you warm in here. You don't have to bring any other extra things. Now kind of moving on, you have a nice table with a chair. Now this table can be used as multiple things. I personally use it as a desk for like an editing tray. You can use it as a nightstand. You can use it as wherever you want. It's a nice little table and it's not too big so it doesn't take up too much of the area. Then you can see we have all the junk food and snacks. Just obviously a ton of storage space. You could put your stuff. Then we do have a nice little closet space, if you will, with all our jackets and different stuff hung up nice and neat. So that way nothing gets wrinkled. Have our shoes nightly leaned up. Another chair. A water tank. So that way you never, you know, always stay hydrated. Just fill up right there if you have a cup. And then obviously a nice queen size bed, very nice, very comfortable, very warm also, tons of pillows. And then some more space. Basically you need to put your suitcase up there, you can put anything. It has Bluetooth speaker so that we can listen to music up here. We already do it, amazing speakers, really nice. Tons of plug space, so that way you could, look, we're actually charging 3 chargers at the moment. So it's just really nice. And then my favorite part is straight up. If you look, you could see the sun, the moon, everything. So that basically wraps up the whole entire Airbnb. Now we're here staying for 7 nights. This is our 3rd night, and honestly I can say I 100% recommend this place. It is so peaceful, it is so different, it is so unique. Every review on the Airbnb is saying that they wish they didn't stay longer. That's why we're doing 7 nights, to really experience and really, you know, just take in the full nature that Colorado has, the beauty that Colorado has. So I hope you guys did enjoy. The link down below will be the Airbnb, so make sure you guys go book it. Shelby is an amazing host. She accompanies anything. Actually, the first night we had vehicle trouble and she actually brought us up to the Airbnb and then took us down to our car the next day. So make sure you guys check that link. Go reserve it. Honestly, it goes fast. So make sure you guys go check link down below to the Airbnb and reserve this yurt and stay in Colorado. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video, and don't forget guys, let's get it.